whenever you have 3 down linemen coming back, all starters, all were sophomores, so they all have another year after this. It can kind of lead the charge for everybody else. Zach had he had an elbow injury at the end of the year. Seeing him after the season and how he's grown, a lot of it was mental development, football IQ, and it's good to see him and how he's doing now, especially bringing along those young guys throughout winter. Yeah, Chuba, this is his first full off season since he's been here, and he started every game for us. For him, the overall experience of just going through a full off season with Coach Burke and his training staff, and being able to get more explosive and strong, even though he already was pretty strong and pretty explosive, but just everything that he's brought has just been continuing to work and get better, and be able to focus on just making his body better and all of his skills and training and taking it to a different level. Yeah, Evan Bearden, he's from Sonora, California. He's one of the big ones. He started every game for us after moving from tight end, and he's, again, another guy that's grown in the offseason with just knowledge of the defense after coming to us in fall camp last year, understanding the ins and outs of defensive line play. He's coming and going to be a completely different player this year from what he was last year. Some other guys that got a ton of reps. Josiah Sawani's been here forever. Prince and Toki played a ton last year. Both those guys bring quality leadership and ability to back up Chuba at the nose spot. And then Justin Martz, who's a 6-year guy for us. Joey Carrillo, who's Zach's backup to the field. Both those guys bring just intenseness and intentionality and bring a lot of different stuff to the room. We brought in Trent, and Trent is our one freshman right now, and comes from Marin Catholic, so really good program in high school. They know how to play football. Coach Maz does a great job there, and he just knew how to play when he stepped in. He's explosive, he's strong, he's athletic, and he continues to get better every day. Another guy just to bring up, Ben Newman, who moved over from offensive line during the season last year, defensive line. He's done a really good job of just continuing to learn and develop at his position as well. And so I think everyone in the room respects those guys, understands those guys, is learning from those 3, while simultaneously continuing to make a mark themselves on the roster as well.